Do you know which Carnival cruise ship sailing out of Long Beach has the best cabins? You'll be shocked at what I put as number 1. And even though it came in at number 3, this ship has something the other 2 ships don't have. Now, is it the Radiance, Firenze, or Panorama? Let's find out. My name is Ruben and I am not a cruise expert, but I do know how to plan my vacations. Now, every great vacation needs a great home base. So let's talk about cabins. No matter which cabin you get, they all have at least 2 twin beds that can usually be pushed together to make a king-size bed.
So I went with 2 beds. You can do a single bed or a double bed.
Some cabins, but not all of them, also have fold-down bunk beds and a couch that can be converted to a bed. Some cabins can fit up to 5 people. Pro tip, if you are a family or group of friends trying to cram as many people as you can, think twice and do some math.
I thought I had more space!
On one sailing, it ended up being cheaper to get 2 cabins with 2 people per room than to try to shove 4 people into the same cabin.
There's a safe, there's some drawers. A perk is, especially for mothers, that I love, is that they do have a little mini fridge. I put my little wellness shots. So this would be wonderful and great, especially for mothers who are nursing and need to pump. We are more eco-friendly in the room. So you have this key that helps control the lights. So if you give it like 2 minutes without movement, the lights are gonna turn off, but my mother's in here, so. Oh, this light right here, I don't know if you have this in your room, but this light right here is motion activated, which if you walk past this or near this in the middle of the night, it will turn on so that you can see and not trip over stuff while walking to the bathroom.
First, let's get to know our contenders. The Carnival Radiance, well, they're the seasoned pro, fresh off a massive $200 million transformation from the old Carnival Victory that was completed in 2021. Then there's the Carnival Firenze, the stylish new kid on the block, bringing fun Italian style to the West Coast. And finally, the Carnival Panorama, the big, bold flagship of the trio. Launched in 2019, this is actually the newest built ship of the bunch. Taking the number 3 spot is the Carnival Radiance. After a massive refurbishment, all the cabins were modernized and are clean and comfortable. But because it's an older, smaller ship, you do have fewer cabin choices. And the decor is still a little dated, at least when compared to the other 2. There are not as many suites and there are no specialty cabins like a terrazza, Havana, or Family Harbor. The only exception is that they do have Cloud9 spa cabins. So while the standard cabins are perfectly fine, you just do not get the variety and latest layout. The one thing that the Carnival Radiance can boast of is that they have bedside lamps with USB plugs and a USB and power socket above the bed. However, this is only cabins on decks 2 and 5. Coming in at a surprising second is the Carnival Panorama. As the newest built ship, the Panorama has Carnival's most modern cabins with a fresher feel and update. But where it really wins is variety. It offers the widest range of cabins, including the Havana cabins, which give you exclusive access to the Havana area. These exclusive access areas have a private Havana pool area, a gorgeous, less crowded oasis at the stern of the ship. The Panorama is also the only ship that has this ship within a ship concept that stays that way 24/7, unlike the Firenze that only has daytime exclusivity on the terrazza area. And the Radiance doesn't have this at all. Additionally, there are more cabin style options overall and is the only ship with Family Harbor cabin. If you want to check out all of the Carnival Panorama cabin types that are available, check out this video. However, even though the Panorama has a wider variety of cabin styles to choose from, overall, I think the Carnival Firenze is better because their cabins just feel so much nicer. As a former Costa ship, the Firenze's rooms have a unique Italian touch in their decor. They feel so much more upscale than even the newer Panorama. And if you know where to look, if you book these special cabins, you get a free couch upgrade. If you're curious about that, check out this video to find out, but only if you promise not to tell anyone else.